You're listening to RHR Talks, the podcast where the RHR team talks all things recruitment and advertising. We're going to be covering various topics on which we're regularly asked by candidates and hiring managers and offering our industry insight, which we hope you'll find useful, whether you're looking for that next opportunity or just to find the best talent. I'm Paul Walsh, one of the consultants at RHR. Each week, I'm going to be joined by my colleague and now podcast co-host, Tim Maguire. Tim and I are going to be talking with recruitment and advertising experts from various areas of our business. This week, we're very excited to be joined by our first external guest, Marketing Director Alex Kelly. We discuss his experience in all things marketing.
My name is Alex Kelly. I'm a marketing communications director typically. At the moment, I'm consulting for a few different brands. So my experience, my background was at agency, sort of starting off in my career, which was 22 years ago. I know I don't look old enough, obviously, but so I did a bit of agency bit, and then I went off to go and work for M&S on campaigns and brand side of things. I was there for a while, about 9 years, and then went to Reese as global head of marketing, and then Jigsaw in a sort of more multi-channel role, and then Neon, lovely wellness brand. And then Belstaff, where I was more recently. So, and then bits of consultancy in between. So, yeah, predominantly on the consumer sort of lifestyle marketing side of things, with a sort of retail apparel focus, I suppose.
Changing the topic slightly to more of a recruitment perspective, because obviously that's our day job, and it'd be really interesting to just, ask your advice for anyone considering a career within multi-channel marketing. What type of advice would you offer?
The good advice is stay broad, right? If you're starting out, it's very easy for people to say at the moment, okay, go acquisition, go data, focus on those, go, super sharp end, which is absolutely good advice. But then equally, if you can, I think, marketing is one word for a very multifaceted, and I have this when I try and explain it to my kids and then my parents years ago, like, what do I do? It's very much very broad, and I think it's trying to figure out what works for you.
What have you really taken away from the last 12 months with everything that's happened, lockdown, in terms of career and your personal life as well? What's been the biggest learn for you?
From a work point of view, what have I learned? I've learned that good people and good driven teams do not need to be sat at their desk 9 to 5 to get their jobs done. And in fact, if you trust them to do their jobs and they're motivated, quite often, you'll get more out of them because people tend to overcompensate.